Teaching writing can sometimes be boring for students. They think, how important can it really be if I speak well enough to be able to communicate? Well, here's one idea to bring some real-life situations into our classroom and reinforce the relevance of writing to everyday life. How many of your students are trying to find a job but lack the writing abilities needed to apply for one? Today, I'm going to have my students practice filling out job applications using a 6-step process called product writing. First, I will start with some sample application forms to use as models, and we will go over the layout. We will also address cultural issues regarding applications and address the style. I'll have the students begin by filling out blank application forms, and I will make some corrections if necessary. Then, the students will be ready for their final products, completed, culturally appropriate application forms. Okay guys, so I have a question. What's the first thing you do when you're applying for a job?
Take an application.
Good. Fill out an application.
Fill out an application.
Fill out.
Fill out an application.
Excellent. Good job. Okay, so I have some sample applications here that I'd like for you to just take a couple minutes and just look at, okay? You want to just pass it on? Yeah. Okay, so what are some of the things that you see on this application? Yes, Nancy.
For example, some personal information.
Very good, yeah.
Some professional information also.
Professional information,
like
for example.
Education.
Education, good, yes.
Profile, education profile, and also previous experience, previous jobs.
Yes, previous work experience.
Work experience.
Very good. Okay, now what is the order of all of this information? What comes first, Isabel?
First, personal information.
Mm-hmm, very good, okay. And what's next, Anna?
After the education.
Okay, yes, education. What's in between personal and education?
I don't know, the expectations about the new jobs. How many do you want to get for salary?
The specifics of the position. Mm-hmm. Very good. Sandra, what's next after education?
Previous work experience.
Very good. Okay. Now, does this look similar to a type of application you would fill out in your country?
Yeah.
No, we don't have to fill out.
You don't have to fill out an application,
No.
Really? Okay.
Colombia either.
What do you do in order to apply for a job?
Just send the resume for the company, and they see the resume and look if they want it.
Okay.
They want you or not.
So it's only sending a resume.
Yes.
Do you do it by email, by mail?
But email, but I don't know, internet, or
Okay.
by yourself, or to the company.
Through the postage?
Yes.
Okay.
In Mexico, it depends what job do you like to get. For example, if it is a professional job, you don't have. Sometimes you don't have to fill the application. You just have to go to the send your resume, and then you have to go to the interview with the boss or with the owner.
Yes.
Then, but sometimes you have to fill the application form also.
Very good. Yeah, actually in the United States it's like that as well. For some of the higher, more experienced jobs, you just send a resume. Very good. So what I want us to do is actually fill out an application about you. Okay? It looks exactly the same.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay guys, very good. What I want to do is just go over a couple things that I saw on your applications, okay? Number one, what is the date today?
July 26th.
July 26th. Very good. Some of you wrote the date like that. Is that how we write it in the United States?
I did. Because in Mexico, we wrote that day like this.
Ah, in Mexico you write it like this.
Yeah.
How do we write the date in the United States?
The month first.
Month first, okay. Then
Day.
day.
And the year.
Aha, very good. So we write July 2608. Very good. Okay, so if you have your date written like this, go ahead and make your correction to make it look like that. Okay, so under education, what is it that you receive when you graduate from college?
Diploma.
Yes, exactly. But on your application, you actually want to write bachelor's degree. So if you have diploma written down, please make that correction. Okay, and lastly, some of you have written down for a start date just a month, August. You want to be actually as specific as possible in your start date, August 18th, 2008. If it's the beginning of August or all of August, then just write August 1st, 2008. Okay? Very good. By using these steps, we could adapt this idea to fit any of our students' writing needs. Complaint letters, postcards, business proposals, essays, or even poems. As long as we give enough examples and go over layout and style, students will be able to produce almost anything. The key is not to do it for them, but to give them the tools to do it on their own.